Wish you pick up all my calls. I've been going through withdrawals trying to.
Okay, so good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well.
Hi, good morning, Luis.
Now, before okay, hope third time's a charm. Again, I apologize for the internet connectivity. Sige, Lens, can you chat if you can hear me well and you can see me?
Yes, it's clear, Luis. We can hear you
Okay,
and see
thank
you.
you. So I guess, yung nga, sabi ko, no, this is actually a new norm, no? So especially for my case, allow me to reintroduce myself. So again, on behalf of the BS training team, my name is Nino Ruiz. I'm a sales and product trainer for BIS. Now, together with Miss Roseanne Call, for of Marshall. I'd like to welcome everyone to today's session. So today we'll be conducting a quick product orientation of BIS products, no? Specifically yung corporate systems, yung digital solutions, and service offering ng BIS. Ayan. So for today's agenda, we'll do a quick introduction. Of course, no, I'll introduce myself, who am I, what I do. And then later on, I'll ask you guys to quickly introduce yourselves again, no? Next, I'll be talking about or giving you guys a glimpse no, of our org structure para maintindihan nyo no, how CMP, specifically yung sales teams, are subdivided. No, also, I'll talk about yung BIS products, no, to be specific, yung hardware solutions and yung service offering. Okay, moving on. My name again is Nino Ruiz. No, I've been working with doing sales for 15 years. Yan. So, huwag nyo nang computin how old I am. Basta more or less, I've been doing sales no, with different industries. No, I've been with the telco industry, IT industry. I used to be a banker as well no, until such time I joined Canon. No, I joined Canon September 2016. Now, from that time until December 2018, no, I did business development work for the Business Innovation Division of CMP. So what I did support for solutions and services. Yan, specifically. No. Come January to December 2019, no, I was assigned under the Enterprise Solutions team. No, I was an Enterprise Solutions Manager. No, and I sold all BIS products no, to the top 500 companies no, in the Philippines. No, and just last year, no, January 2022 present, no, was moved to become a sales trainer for BIS, no, specifically yung AEs natin, yung sales natin for yung products ng BIS. No? At the same time, I help marketing, no, conduct product orientation no, for our partners as well. Okay? So enough about me. No, siguro I'd like to hear everyone lang. No? I'd like to know who you guys are. No? State your name, what company you represent, no? And what you do for the company. So you might be wondering, no, para saan pa? Bakit? No? Because I want to get to know you guys at the same time. Siguro later on, when I think of scenarios, di ba? When I use samples, no, at least I could think of something relatable to you guys, no, and what you do. Okay? So siguro, let's start off. No, allow me to just pick. Siguro si Kichi will go last. No, that's the perk of joining in the earliest. I call you least, less, and I'll call you the last. No, sige, siguro let's start with Andy. I can see Andy here. So Andy, can you state your name, the company you represent, and what you do for the company? If you can turn on your cameras, the better. So I have a face behind your voice.
Ayun. Okay. Hi, Ruiz. So, yeah, my name's Andy. I work with Kitchi, AC, and who else is here on the call? Yeah, Kitchi and AC with the Soho Square Philippines team. So I'm the account director for the Canon account, and ayun, working closely with the Kitchi and AC with handling the Canon account here for PR.
Okay, good morning, Andy. No, thanks for
Morning.
joining in. Sige, next. So do you have si AC, you know? I think AC's here. AC, go ahead.
Hi, Ruiz. I'm AC. I also work with Andy and Kichi. I'm the account manager handling the PR of Canon. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you also, AC. So, AC stands for something ba?
Yes, Andre Catherine.
Okay, Catherine. Sige. Okay. Hello, AC, welcome. And of course, last is si Kichi. Si Kichi is the earliest,
Hi.
by the way.
Oh, na nga, I was enjoying your music eh. So hi, Nino and everyone else on the call. My name is Kitchi Diaz. I'm the business director for Soho Square. We service, of course, the Canon account for any and all of your PR communication efforts.
Okay, nice to meet you, Kichi. Sige. So very good, no? Actually, last night, I actually searched you guys already, no? I'm not stalking you guys, pero at least I know who am I dealing with, no? Ang na-search ko lang sa LinkedIn, si Kichi, si Andy. Si AC kasi, I think he's using a different name, no? Ayaw niyang gamitin yung real name niya in LinkedIn. Sige, but I was able to search Andy and Kichi, no? Basically, in a way, I read about your profile and what you guys do, no? Anyway, welcome again, no? Thank you for introducing yourselves, no? And I appreciate, no, you guys, no? Sabi ni Andy, always Canon pala si AC. Sige, so let's move on. Enough of ourselves, no? Let's move on, no? Quickly, no? I'll give you an overview of CMP's org structure. So basically, two sales groups, no? Basically, yung revenue generating groups, no? We have yung office imaging products, the one on the left, yan yung corporate segment. diba? Consumer imaging and information, or yung C naman yung retail, no, segment natin. No, pero of course, we'll be talking about yung OIP production groups, no. Pero again, we won't be talking about PPP, no. Specifically, we'll be talking about BIS, no, overseen by Yasuhiko Shiraki. So under BIS, we have and training. So this is where I fall, no. Dito ako pumapasok sa training team, no. Apart from it, no, meron ding sales team, no, both direct sales and indirect sales, no. And ito yung na-mention ko kanina nung back in 2016 when I joined solution sales for this group, no. And then of course, management team natin. Ayan. So para lang maintindihan nyo, no? So yung dalawang segments, no? The corporate segment and the retail segment. Now moving on, specifically to the BIS products and services. So basically what we call end-to-end business offering. So bakit kaya end-to-end, no? So under this group, we have product na ito. Ito yung network cameras namin. So basically we sell network video solutions as well, no, di ba? So apart from it, yung document readers or scanners, no? Also, we have yung copiers or yung multi-function devices namin. Diba? We also have to have software solutions, specifically Iris, ayan. And we also have consumables, syempre, no? We sell consumables of our machines, di ba? And lastly, we also have services, yung digitization services and managed print services. No, you might be wondering, no? Kaya ninyo yan in 1.5 to 2 hours. No, don't worry. We won't be talking about all those products, no? Specifically, we'll be talking about the readers, no, or scanners natin, no. So si Canon, yun nga, if you do not know, we actually help organizations with digitization. And of course, for digitization, you have to digitize yung mga physical documents, di ba? And how do you do it? So, or what you call the pages per minute. No, while on the x-axis, you have SDV or yung suggested daily volume. So basically in the middle, no, yung origin, you can see the different document readers or scanners ng mga models namin, no? And if you can see, yan yung mga meron silang of ppm and suggested scanning volume per day, di ba? So you don't have to memorize a wide range of document readers or scanners, no, to help organizations with digitization. Siyempre, depende sa kanila, no, on the volume that they scan on a daily basis. At the same time, yung speed, yung gusto nila, gaano kabilis to scan or digitize documents, no. On the top right portion, you can see capture on touch. Basically, yan yung bundled software, scanning software of our document readers or scanners. Diba? So ganun kasimple lang yan, no? Again, if you notice, there are a wide range of scanners, no, coming from yung entry level, mid level, tsaka mga high level volume scanning. Ayan. So ganun kasimple, no? Document readers and scanners, no? Moving on to another hardware, we have yung multi-function devices namin or what you call copiers. Ayan. So yan, just quick backgrounder lang, no? Back in 1970, hindi pa tayo pinapanganak niyan, mga bata pa tayo, no? Si Canon introduced yung NP copier line. No? It was a standalone copier and allowed you so meaning standalone siya, hindi ba? So like what we do dati in the office before the pandemic, di ba? When you print, no, naka-network na yung mga machines nyo. So automatically, yung amount on the machine assigned to you. Diba dati, walk up option on the machine, then operate it for you to be able to use. No, next, in the 90s, no, early 90s, no, hindi ko alam kung mga skilling products, no? So the idea, no, kinonsolidate dyan yung office equipment more efficiently, no, with the ability daw to combine printing, faxing, tsaka scanning, 'di ba? So yun ang tinatawag na multifunctional devices, no? Combination na siya, no, into a single system. Now, on the left side, if you notice the image na medyo mababa yung resolution, 1994, no, it's the world's first automatic duplex color laser copying solution. So meaning, no, kaya na niyang mag-copy ng colored and at the same time kung back to back yung printed material mo or yung hard copy mo. No, kaya na diyan, no? Dun nung 1994, Canon developed that, no, GP line. No? Okay, now enough of that. Dito na tayo, no? Medyo bagets na tayo. Nandito na tayo sa image runner, no? So the image run, we released yung universal send. So ano ba ibig sabihin nun? So this is a term that we use in our machines wherein you can scan and send to a specific destination. Doon sa copier, no, pag lumapit ka at nag-scan ka ng physical document, you can order your email address, di ba? Or maybe a na niyang mag-push scanning. No? We also introduced yung imageware and MIP technology, yung MIP or multifunctional embedded application platform. The idea, may mga software na, no, embedded dun sa makina, no? So the idea, yung softwares na yan, they enhance, no, and complement yung machine sa more, no, yung mga good capabilities niya. Pero syempre yan, no, it further enhances the multifunction devices. Okay? So may NP line, may GP line, ito naman yung image runner or yung IR line or models. Okay? So, siguro just a quick game is the color scheme of yung Canon multifunctional devices natin. Specifically yung IR Advanced Gen 3. So any guesses, no? You can chat in the chat box kung medyo mahihayin kayo if you don't want to unmute. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. So wild guesses, no? No? Don't worry, walang right or wrong answer. O sige, I see Shane here. O Shane, anong guess mo? Tsaka si AC, no? Any wild guesses, no? Ano kayang specific calling of our machines? Ayan. So siguro ba kayong iba? Yan si AC typing, no? Baka iba hindi pa nakikita. It's actually right, no? It's Damson black and titanium white, no? Ganun pala, no? So the idea, no, according to Canon Inc, yung mga research and development team natin, no, yung Damson black and titanium white daw, yung color. Chamba, galing. Chamba. So Damson black, titanium white. Yan daw yung color na yan, it blends well no, to any blends well, no, to any one, no. So specifically for yung mga multifunctional devices natin, especially now yung mga models natin, merong image runner at image runner advanced models. Now on the left, you'll see the image runner models, no, and on the right, you'll see the image runner advanced models. So ano kaya ang difference nila nung dalawa? Obviously yung kanan advanced. Ganun kasimple. Pero the idea, no, yung image runner daw, it doesn't have a hard disk drive. Oh, 'di ba? Malamang narinig niyo ng HDD, 'di ba? Yung mga desktops niyo, yung mga laptops niyo have hard disk drives, 'di ba? So yung image runner wala daw hard disk drive, no? Next, wala silang universal send. Now remember earlier I mentioned about universal send, yung capability of ours to scan and then send to a destination, di ba? Yung scanned copy, di ba? wala raw universal send yung 600i series. So ito kasi we released I think a couple of years back, no. Pero ito may capability to, no, to do universal sending, no. Kahit na it's only an image runner model. Ayan. And third, yung control panel size daw. On the image runner advanced models, no. Touchscreen 'yan. No? So parang think of it parang tablet, no? 10-inch control. Yeah. On the lower right portion of the main unit, you can see yung image runner logo, no? And located at the lower right portion of the main unit, no? And lastly, you know, yung nasa yung maliit na square, no? That's what you call a color box, no? For a red color box, no? It's a color, no? So it can print and colored print jobs, no? While on the gray or yung black na color box, no, it signifies a mono or a black and white machine. No, di ba? So from afar, no, you'll immediately know, no, kung colored or mono or black and white machine siya. Okay? So yan, no, that's how you quickly identify a Canon multifunction device, no. So moving on to yung branding, no, yung model naming convention. So here on the screen you see 3 different models, no. So first, no, siguro let's talk about yung model naming convention nila para maintindihan nyo, no, how to read the model, no. So the first character, yung letter C, and if you can see, no, that signifies a colored machine. Yan. Kung walang C, obviously it's mono or black and white. Okay? The next digit or the next number, no, signifies yung segment, no, of that machine, di ba? The third character or digit is the generation. Now 2 signifies a Gen 2 machine, no, yung 5 is a Gen 3 machine, and then yung 7 is a DX, no, or a digital transformation na machine. Okay? So Gen 2, Gen 3 and DX, no, machines. Now, while yung last 2 digits, ayan, it signifies the speed, no, in terms of pages per minute. Okay? So later on, no, we'll talk about yung actual models, no, para maintindihan nyo, mas ma-visualize nyo sa easier. Now, if you can see, no, yung second and third models natin, may I sa dulo. So, ano ibig sabihin ng I? No, it signifies intelligent. No? So, the machine is intelligent na raw. So, for some of our AEs or some of our salespeople, di ba? So, yan yung identifier nila. No? Pag I, it's networkable. No? And it can do push scanning already, no? Off the box, no? Right off of the box. Diba? And yung middle model, nakikita nyo, may Roman number 3. No? So it signifies the edition. So yung Gen 3 models, no, naglabas ng 3 editions kasi yan. So obviously yung first, second, and third edition. So yan yung Roman number. No? So siya lang yung merong different editions. Yeah? So ang dami, no? No need to memorize, but that is the idea, no? That's how you read the model naming convention of the machine models. Now, how do you write it? No, what's a good way to write it? Ito naman, this is very important for branding. Diba? Ako, I specifically train yung salespeople namin, no, to write this properly. No, especially if they prepare or draft proposals or contracts, no? For kung saan magagalit yan. Pag mali, you write it down incorrectly. Now, the first model, if you can see, yung Image Runner 2645i. Ayan. So, 1, 2, 3. Yung fourth column. The good way to write it is a small letter I, and then capital, and then no spaces. 2645, then small letter I. Ayan. Okay? So that's properly write it. And then avoid making it capitalized yung IR in, diba? And completing yung image runner without the space. Pwede pag may space. Ayan. So, sorry confusion, but Emmanuel usually goes with Nino. It's okay. You can call me Ruiz. No. No. Next, no? Yung image runner advanced DX, no? 6765i model natin. Okay? So again, a good way to write it is smaller, all capitals ADV, and then a space, and then capitals DX, and then another space, and then 6765. Very similar. It's just a colored machine. If you notice, may C lang. So you just add the capital C in front. And lastly, yung image runner C3020 natin. So IR space, no, C3020. Ayan. So basically, that's how you write yung mga multifunctional devices, no, specifically models natin. Okay? So moving on, no, to the specific models naman of our machines. Ayan. Starting off with yung mga image runner or yung mga IR models natin. So first, yung A3 models natin. So ano ibig sabihin ng A3 models? So basically, it can print up to an A3 size. Ayan. No? So for the colored series, no, we have yung mid-volume namin, no, 1,500 to 16,000 per month of printing. We have the image runner C3120. No? So yung 20 sa dulo, remember kanina, yan yung speed, no? Capability of the machine. So 2020. No? So 20 ppm for colored printing, no, 20 ppm for black and white or mono printing. Okay? Another model for black and white, we have the Image Runner 2600i series, no? Mid-volume din siya, 16,000 to 33,000 per month printing, di ba? And another model is yung Image Runner 2206, no? 2206N, tsaka yung 2006. Yan naman, for low volume, no, 2,000 to 5,000 per month. Di ba? So you might be wondering, no, bakit mini-mention ko yung volume per month? Kasi yan yung suggested volume printing of these models. No? So normally, yung mga sales team natin, no, sales people natin, when they sell this product, no, they have to understand yung print volume, no, yung monthly print volume ng mga customers, no, to ensure that we sell them or provide them the best fit machine, di ba? Kasi otherwise, if you sell yung low volume to a customer that prints a lot, obviously, mas masisira, mabilis yung mga machines natin. So that's the idea. Now, moving on to another model of the Image Runner series na A4. So again, yung A4, yung machines na to, they can only print up to A4 paper size. Okay? So meron tayo for colored, yung IR C1325 range 3,000 to 8,000 per month, no? And yung speed niya 25 ppm, no? For colored and black and white, no? And for mono or black and white series, we have the Image Runner 1643i and 1643if. Yan naman low volume, 2,000 to 4,000 printing per month. Diba? Well, no need to memorize, but at least you get the idea, no? That we have a wide range of image runner models or machines. Okay? So these are the models for image runner. We now move on to the image runner advanced. Okay, Kichi, go ahead. Question.
Of the range, what's your best selling?
Actually, you can say best selling, pero automatically when I categorize it, 'di ba? Of course, we have mga small to medium businesses, we have mid-sized companies, 'di ba? We have yung top corporations. It will really depend on the volume kasi. So I can't say a best-selling model, pero it will really depend on their print habits or print volume
Okay.
talaga. Okay? So ganun talaga, it's very very it relies heavily on the print volume. Kasi again, like what I said earlier, imagine I'll sell yung yung Image Runner 2206 that can only do 2,000 to 5,000 printing per month. Let's say I sell that to a large corporation who prints 100,000, di ba? Hence talagang it will really rely or depend on the so I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, sorry, just another one. Maybe I'm jumping the gun here.
It's
Does it come with, I don't know, a
okay.
lifetime warranty or service?
Yes, no. So yung machines namin, no, we can sell them in two ways, no. First, no, and then they can just buy from us yung consumables. So when I say consumables, yung toners, di ba? Yung rollers, yung mga goma sa loob, no? Or they can lease the machine, no? If they don't have the capacity to pay outright, they can lease the machine. So the idea on a monthly basis siya, on a contract base. So contract, a maximum of 5 years contract. No, so the idea you split it on a monthly basis, and then we include contract. Dun sa contract we include yung service. So meaning we will provide service to them. Pag nasira, we also provide yung consumables na rin. So it's a package. So dalawa, outright and then leasing.
Is this nationwide? This offering is nationwide?
Yes, kasi here in Canon, we have offices obviously here in Metro Manila. We have offices in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So for Luzon, we have North Luzon Regional Office. We also have Central Luzon. We have South Luzon, and then we have Visayas and Mindanao. And for the hard to reach areas, we have what you call naman mga CPBPs or Canon Premium Business Partners. So yan yung mga authorized partners namin who help us dun sa mga hard to reach areas, no? So extended arm namin 'yan, no, for those areas.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So good questions, ah. Ang galing, ah. So these are very relevant questions, no, for you to be able to understand how we sell these products talaga. Okay? So thank you, Kichi, no. So moving on, I hope I answered the question. Now to the Image Runner advanced models, no. Let's start off with the A4 models, no. Again, yung A4, no, these machines, no, paper. No, for the color series, advanced, no, low yung 1,000 per month of printing, no? That's 35 ppm, no, pages per minute, no? For the black and white, we have two. We have the Image Runner DX717IZ, which ranges from 7 to 11,000 per month of printing, no? And we also have yung Image Runner Advanced DX617I, no, ranging from 5 to 11,000 per month. Ayan. So again, ganun din, no? Same concept as what I mentioned earlier, no? Depends on the monthly volume, no, printing of the customers, no? So, moving on to the A3 models, no? Ito medyo madami to, no? First, no, for low volume, no, we 4,000 to 33,000 per month. We have the Image Runner Advanced DX4700i series. No, bakit 4700i series? Apat kasi yan, no, four different variants. No, we have the 25, 35, 45, and 51 ppm or speeds na machine. Ayan. No, next, mid-volume naman, no, starting from 13,000 to 100,000 per month, 6700i series. So ganun din, no, dito naman three variants, no, may 55, 65, and 80 PPM speeds naman. No? So again, nakita mo, no? Lalaro yung ranges niya depending on the speed of the mga mono or black and white models for the Image Runner Advanced A3. No, ito models natin for A3. 2,000 per month printing. No, we have the Image Run 3700 I series. No, so tatlong variants, no, 20, 25, and 30 ppm. So again, print speeds nila 30, 30, 25, 25, and 20, 20. No, for both for colored and black and white printing. No. Next model, mid-range. Now we have the Image Runner Advanced DXC 5700i series. No, so we have 35, 40, 50, and 60. No, so just no, yung 5700 series with 5800 series. So it's still a DX model. No, parang pinalitan lang yung 7 base machine. No, parehas na parehas lang. No, pinalitan lang ng capabilities. No, other print capabilities inside the machine. Now for this model, no, we have 4 variants. No, nakikita nyo, 40, may 50, and may 60 ppm or speeds. Okay? And 200,000 per month of printing. Now we have the Image Runner Advanced DXC 7700i series. No, so 70 and 80 variants. No, if you noticed, yan sa high volume model natin, yung printing ppm nila or speeds. No, so for the 7770 I model, no, ppm siya, no, for printing and 70 ppm for black and white printing. Okay, so again, a lot of models, no, and no need to memorize, but you get the idea. No, few, wala, 5 seconds, wala naman. Okay, very good. Good. No, so moving, no, to the next slide. No, dito I want to talk about the shared system platform. So back in 2009, no, we released yung one image runner model, no, and then back in 2012 we released the Gen 2, no, but in 2017, no, we released yung Gen 3 models, no. So ano yung difference niya, no, from Gen 1 and Gen 2, no? In Gen 3 we introduced the shared, no. So ano ba yung shared system platform na yan, no? So to put it simply, phone or smart device already, no, so yung smart devices nyo, di ba, regardless if it's Android or iOS, no, sila they release from time to time yung mga updated versions of the operating system, di ba? So nagre-release sila, and when they release yung version, no, they fix bugs, no, any bugs encountered in the previous version. Or so that is the same concept of the shared system platform. No, dun sa Gen 1 and Gen 2, wala pa siyang ganun concept, but starting with Gen 3 Image Runner Advanced model, since yung mga Image Runner Advanced natin are equipped with hard disk drives already. Di ba naalala nyo kanina? No, we compared the IR versus the IR Advanced models. Yung IR Advanced models have what do you call this? Mga hard disk drives already, no? So meaning, pwede nang i-update yung kanilang firmware, no? That is the shared system platform concept, no? So apart from the Image Runner Advanced Gen 3 models, no, yung mga Image Runner Advanced DX or digital transformation models natin are also equipped with the shared system platform na rin. No? So starting from Gen 3, no, it started off with version 3.6. No, and then last year, 2020, no, we released yung version 3.10 ng Image Runner Advanced DX models. And then right now, no, yung latest model or latest version is 3.12. Ayan. No, so the idea of the shared system platform, as you can see on the slide, no, it promotes consistency, di ba, adaptability, and it provides value, di ba, to our customers. Di ba? Again, from time to time, we update it, no, and we add cool and good features, no, to the machine. Okay, so I think that's simple. I hope that's simple. I made it simple. No, so that's the shared system platform concept. Okay, so any questions for multifunctional devices? No, kasi on the next slide, we'll now proceed with software solutions. Diba? Any questions? Wala. Ayan, si Kichi is typing. None. Very good. Si AC. None din. Okay, ang galing ko yata mag-explain kaya wala muna. Sige, so now, no, before we move on to software solutions, no, it's 10:46, no. I'll give you guys a quick 5-minute bladder break. Let's go on a 5-minute break, no, before I overwhelm you with a lot of information. Let's be back 10:51, okay? So 5-minute break. Let's be back 10:51. See you in a bit, guys. Okay, 5 minutes is up. I hope everyone's back. Can you say here or there already? So just type here. I'm here in the chat box. Here. Aga talaga ni Kichi. Si Kichi talagang number one attendance. Andy's here. AC's there. Ayan. Okay. How about Shane and Julie? Are you there? Ayun si Jane. Sorry, si Shane pala yun. Si Julie. Let's wait for Julie. Here. Rose Ann. Okay. No, I'd like siguro lang to ask Shane. No, si AC, Andy, and Kitchi introduce themselves. No, just want to know who you are. No, para at least I have an idea. No, so siguro let's start off with Shane. No, just state your name. No, what company you represent, and what do you do for the company? Go ahead,
Hi,
Shane.
Nino. Sorry for dialing in late.
Okay,
Shane
go ahead.
here from Ogilvy, Manila. I'm working with Andy and Kichi for Canon. So I've been servicing the account since 2018 as media relations manager.
Okay. Hi, Shane. Welcome. So
Hello.
for aside from Shane, I can see Julie Ann. No, hindi ko alam. Julie o Ann. Julie, go ahead. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Judy from Dentsu. So we're the social media community management team of Canon. Thank you.
Okay, so welcome Shane and Julie. No, if this is a face-to-face session, I'm gonna ask you to perform something. Kaso virtual, kaya wag na lang. Let's proceed with the training. To software solutions. Ayan. So kanina, di ba, we talked about hardware. So again, just a recap. No, we talked about yung document readers or yung mga scanners ni Canon. And apart from it, we also have the multifunctional devices, no, or yung mga copiers ni Canon. So apart from the hardware, we also have or we also sell software solutions, di ba? So not many know, no, that we do or we offer this as well. No, nagugulat yung mga some companies, no, or some clients, no, when we mention to them that we also help or we also sell software solutions, no. So let's start off or let's talk about what software solutions we offer, no. Starting off with, no, we have what you call iris. We also have therefore, basically for information management and for output management. Each software, no, and what they do. No, starting off with iris. Yan. So yung iris image recognition integrated systems, no, it's a group or a company in Belgium. Ayan. And it was created daw back in 1987, di ba? So hindi pa tayo pinapanganak niyan, no. Is a wholly owned company by Canon since 2013, no. So sabi ni Andy, my screen is frozen daw, no. Can someone else confirm? No, what you see on the screen. Okay, na. Can you confirm? Roseanne, did my screen move or is it just me? Sino kayo? Nasa iris na ba kayo? Nandun kayo sa stop? Wala pa? Sige, I'll stop sharing. Wait. Frozen from my end. Okay, wait. So allow me to stop sharing and then let me share again. Grabe, no? So again, this is the new norm, no? Actually, been training yung salespeople namin, no, on how to be calm and confident, no, with such technical difficulties kasi it's not easy, di ba, especially if you get caught off guard, no, especially if it's a very very technical meeting. Ayan, so can everyone see the screen now? I hope everyone can see it. And can someone confirm if they see it? AC, always Canon, is typing. Wala pa talaga. Sige, someone else. None yet. Oh, sige. Same from them. Okay. Wait, sige. So, give me a minute. No, let me refresh. No, I hope you can hear the music. Patugtog muna tayo para hindi kayo makatulog. Okay, so how about this time? Can everyone see the screen now? But it seems like you can hear me, no? Weird. None. Patay tayo dyan. We can hear you, yeah. Weird, no? That's weird. Wait. Ubusan ako ng I can hear but not see. No. Weird, no? The audio's fine. Okay, sige, let's go stuff. Magkwentuhan muna kayo dyan. Give me just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Can everyone see the screen? I hope you can. Otherwise, I'll try to send. I can hear you but not see you. Yep, my camera's turned off. Pero the screen, can everyone see the me sharing the screen? Yes, yep. Okay, finally. Okay, sige. Sabi ni Andy, you can't see me. Gusto ko makita ni Andy. O sige, buksan natin. Okay. Okay, so thank you. Thank God for internet. Game. Let's now again continue, no, back where we left off. So earlier, no, I was talking about yung software solutions, no. The first solution is yung iris. Ayan. So I hope you can see the screen na, no, yung iris. So yung iris stands for Image Recognition Integration Systems. No, it's a company in Belgium. No, it was created 1987, wholly owned by Canon. No, starting 2013. No, so si Iris daw specializes in information management. No, specifically, no solutions for optical character recognition and automatic document reading. No, so in the next slides, I'll explain further. No, pero yung iris, no, para for you guys to understand, may dalawang variants siya. No, so may tinatawag na iris power scan and meron ding iris extract. So yung mga yan, these are advanced capture softwares or solutions. It can scan, it can capture, sort, index any document, no, and export them to the right place, no, in your business application. So remember kanina, 'di ba, when I talked about yung document readers or scanners, 'di ba? Sinabi ko may capture on touch 'yon. Meaning yun yung bundled entry level capture software ng mga scanners namin. Ito naman, yung Iris, ito yung advanced capture software that we sell. No? So since advanced siya, obviously it has advanced capturing capabilities, no? So ganun kasimple, no? So yun yung Iris. No? So I can see AC typing. Ano yung type ni AC? Sige AC, kaya mo yan, type mo yan. Anong tatanong mo AC? Unmute yourself if you wanna ask something na rin.
None from
Wala
my
naman.
yes.
Wala naman. Okay, sige. Very good. Sige. So, moving on, no, to Iris. So, on the left side, no, you can see, no, some capabilities ng mga entry level capture software, 'di ba? So, like yung kanina yung capture on touch, no, the capture software bundled in our document readers or scanners. No, kaya na daw niyang mag-auto rotate, despeckle, remove ng lines, mag-crop, mag-convert, no, and can do mobile scanning, 'di ba? And on the right side, yung output, kaya niyang mag-output ng different formats, no? Pwedeng PDF, pwedeng doc, no? XLS, no? TIFF, so on and so forth, 'di ba? Kaya rin ng digital signature, no? XML, CSV, no? Stamps, no? etc. etc. No? But if you have Iris, no? Yung advanced capture software, no? You can do advanced capabilities, no? Like first, OCR. Ayan. So, I don't know if you've heard about OCR, pero yung OCR is optical character recognition. No? So, ano ibig sabihin nun? As you can see on the screen, 'di ba? Meron diyang sample. Ayan, no? Yung isipin nyo, imagine this is the document, no? And merong printed information dun sa document. So number 7, procedure. Then a process to authorize, so on and so forth. No? So if yung capture software nyo can perform OCR, it means that when you scan the hard copy, no, kaya na niyang i-capture yung word na yon na gusto mo. So meaning it eliminates the manual encoding. Diba? So traditionally, what we do, diba, pag scan natin ng physical documents, we eyeball the document, no? And then once we get the information, we manually encode in the system, diba? Either a system or an Excel, diba, file. But the idea, you eyeball, diba, and you manually encode index data or the information, diba? So if anyone watch Startup, yan, this might be familiar daw, sabi ni Rose Ann. So that is OCR, di ba? Automating the capturing of index or the information required in the document. Ayan. No, next, no, apart from OCR, si Iris, kaya din niya ng ICR, Intelligent Character Recognition. Ayan. So same concept as OCR, pero if you will base it, no, dun sa sample, handwritten data naman yung kina-capture niya. You know, 'di ba? Pero I'm sure you guys are wondering, no, what if pangit yung handwriting? 'Di ba? Syempre, different people, different hand strokes, 'di ba? So the answer, no, yung accuracy level of ICR is lower than OCR. Yung OCR kasi printed na yung information dun sa papel. No, whereas yung ICR, 'di ba, handwritten data yung kina-capture niya, no? Pero take note, no, since yung advanced capture software is intelligent, no, matalino na rin siya. Now, like for example, I write letter A this way, No, for example, si Shane writes letter A different way. Same goes with Kichi, AC, Julie, and Andy. And if you process it in Iris, no, marirecognize niya na, marirecord niya yung different strokes on how to write letter A. Kaya, pag nakita niya na yon, it will automatically detect the letter already. Di ba? So, intelligent siya, no? Sobrang smart na niya. So, tinuturuan din siya, no? You can teach yung technology, no? So, but of course, pag may bago siyang nakita na handwriting or stroke, then obviously, hindi pa rin niya ma-recognize. Kagandahan lang, no, when yung iris won't be able to capture or recognize the index data or the information, nagno-notify siya, no? Hence, pwede mong i-manual encode na lang, di ba? Meron ka pa rin manual intervention. Di ba? So, that is ICR. Di ba? Next, OMR, ito naman tinatawag na optical mark recognition, no? So from the sample, ito naman yung mga survey forms, yung mga answer sheets, 'di ba? So I'm sure once in your life, 'di ba, you've answered yung mga sheets, answer sheets na may shade, 'di ba? Please shade the right answer, 'di ba? Please shade the box or the circle, 'di ba? So, yan yung OMR, no? Kaya na raw basahin ng iris yung results o yung mga answers na shaded in OMR. So again, no need for the assessor, no, to eyeball the answer sheet and write it down manually. No, kaya ng bilangin ng OMR yun. Di ba? And lastly, yung OBR. So I think this is self-explanatory, optical barcode recognition. So it can read barcodes, and aside from it, it can read QR codes, no? Even QR codes. Okay? So all of these capabilities, no, when you sum it up, it's what you call IDR, Intelligent Document Recognition. So, sabi sa baba, using all of these technologies in order to structure data into usable information. Diba? So, basically, lahat ng ito na nakikita nyo, Iris can do all of this. Diba? And comparing this to Capture on Touch, yung kaninang bundled software ng mga scanners natin or yung mga entry-level scanning softwares, hindi nila kayang gawin lahat yan. So it can do basic scanning capabilities. Pero yung mga advanced, yung wala yan sa mga entry-level. Diba? So, again, if you imagine, no, this helps in digitization. No? This makes lives of people easier. No? It makes capturing information more efficient and faster. Diba? So, ganun kasimple. No? Ganun kasimple yung Iris. So, before I proceed with the next software, no, any questions about Iris? Wala. 5 seconds or forever hold your peace. Wala. Okay, sige. So wala. I think wala naman, no? So let's move on to the next software, no? So we have what you call Therefore, no? So sino ba si Therefore, no? So Therefore Corporation daw is a research and development company in Modling, Austria, no? So Austria naman to, no? So information management software na daw ang kanilang business since early 90s. Diba? Relationship with us, with Canon, goes back in the 90s. Product development and QA or quality assurance in conjunction with Canon. And Canon Europe owns 49%, no, of Therefore since 2008. So again, this is another software company that Canon acquired. No? So Therefore. Ayan. So ano ba yung Therefore? Diba? So Therefore daw is an enterprise grade information management solution. No? So it can do the following. It can manage info as an asset. No? It can run optimize business processes, and it can gather analytics. No? So to put it simply, no, si Therefore is an information management software or solution. No? You can use it as a digital repository. Diba? Pwede ring mag-automate ng processes, no? And it can generate reports. Ayan, ganun kasimple. Diba? So kanina, going back to Iris, diba? So you have the physical document. You scanned it using Canon scanner. Diba? You used Iris, no, to help capture the required index or information. Ang next tanong doon, saan mo i-store? Diba? Yung mga digital data and even the indices. So ang answer, you store it inside Therefore. Di ba? So you can store it kasi si Therefore is a digital repository. No? So some term it as a DMS or a document management solution. no? Pero no, I like to term this as an information management solution kasi yung DMS capability niya, one aspect lang yan. No, it can be a digital repository. Another capability of therefore, no, you can automate business processes. No? So what do I mean? 'Di ba? Kung naalala nyo, for some organizations, maybe in the past, no, that's what you do, previous company that you worked for, 'di ba? For example, you need to apply for a leave, 'di ba? Leave application. So some companies who don't have mga systems, no, they have leave forms, no, mga papel-papel, no? So you have to fill it up, no, have it signed, have it approved by your manager, no, submit it to HR physically, no, physical document, no. Pero si therefore, you can digitize, no, yung mga forms. You can create electronic forms inside therefore. 'Di ba? So doon ka na lang magfi-fill up nung date nung leave mo, the reason for your leave, 'di ba? And then automatically submit it online to your boss, and then your boss will automatically approve or reject it. And then it can go to HR eventually. No? So it can automate processes. No? And apart from it, yun nga, sabi it gather business analytics or it can generate reports. No, di ba? Since all the documents are stored inside therefore, no, you can actually search and retrieve and generate reports, di ba? So whatever index that you've captured, no, di ba kanina kinapture yung index data, no, you can generate reports for it. Like for example, yung sample ko HR, no, they can generate reports, no, on who went on leave, no, for 2020, for the year 2020, di ba? So on and so forth. So they can filter, no, generate different types of reports, di ba? So yan yung therefore, no, information management solution. Actually, just a side story, I'm actually offering therefore a couple of years back, I think, with Ogilvy. Nagpupunta ako dyan sa Rockwell office nyo and I was offering to, I can't remember, allow me to search it later, pero I was offering it to, I think, IT or a specific department there. No, unfortunately, hindi nag-materialize. No, I moved to the training team. No, so I'm not sure how it's going now. No, so siguro I'm thinking baka paper intensive, no, or paper heavy pa din yung organization, no. So we can help digitize and automate that part. Yan, type si Kichi, baka bibili si Kichi. Kichi, bibili ka ba? I-refer mo ba kami sa IT or sa yan, ha? So that is there for information. Yes, we are paper heavy pa rin. Ayan. So yun nga, no, hanapin ko mamaya. I can't remember the name who I was dealing with. I think it's IT. No, so I presented this, no, we did a small demo para maintindihan, no, what we can do for you guys. Yan, no, so at least especially now, imagine kung paper intensive nga sabi ni Kichi, di ba, lalo na ngayon, di ba, work from home or remote work setup, di ba, so how do you get the information, no, pupunta pa kayo sa office or you have to have it transported to you. Diba? So imagine the risk of losing the information or the document, no? Mabasa, masira, so on and so forth, no? But if you have everything digitized, no? So you can easily access it, diba? Anytime, anywhere. Diba? So ganun kasimple. Nagbenta na no? Parang nagbenta na. Okay, so that is therefore. Yan yung therefore. So before I proceed with the next software, any questions with therefore? Baka tanong nyo next, magkano yan? Hindi tayo nagbebenta rito, ha? Wala? 5 seconds before I proceed. Any questions? How much? So yan naman, it depends. No, this is not a boxed software. No, when I say box software, hindi ito yung pagpumunta ka dun sa mga software stores, di ba? Meron nang nakakahon, bibilin mo na. Ito, again, we will have to semi-customize it, no, for your needs. No, so we have to do scoping. No, we have to probe first ano yung mga type of documents nyo, no, anong gagamitin nyo, kung digital repository lang ba, no, or you will have to automate processes for you, no, what type of reports you'd like to generate. So it depends on the requirement then. Safe answer no? Safe answer yung magbibigay ng presyo. No, so it will have to depend on the requirement, no, of the customer. No, so highly customizable kasi siya. So some companies, no, they start small. No, so gagamitin mo nila yung DMS capability niya. So yung storage lang muna. No, and then eventually sasabihin nila, Nino, padagdag ng users. Nino, we want to automate processes already. Nino, we want to integrate with our systems. So on and so forth. So pwede 'yon. it's highly scalable. Ayan, that's the term that I want to use. No, so scalable siya. You can start small and then go bigger or higher or yung scope ng project, no? You can eventually scale up. Ayan, so highly scalable siya. Ayan. So baka mabenta ni Kichi and the rest of the team to. Kaya ginagalingan ko. What about privacy concerns? Does it... Yes, actually, this addresses yung mga privacy concerns. Bakit? Kasi highly secured yung data. One, when you store information inside, therefore, kino-convert niya yung file. 'Di ba kanina? Balik tayo ulit sa Iris, no? So you scan the physical document and convert it, no, to digital. So nagiging PDF, nagiging JPEG yung file. When you store the PDF, JPEG, TIFF file inside therefore, see therefore, it converts the file. For example, PDF siya, magiging siyang a different extension, no? A different extension, no? So magiging siyang proprietary format. Yan tinatype ko para makita nyo. Format, no, of therefore. Ayan. So meaning, kung walang therefore, yung tao or wala siyang access to therefore, no, that person won't be able to open the file. No, 'di ba? So for example, nag-scan ka ng PDF file, 'di ba? Pag inopen 'yon, kahit sino mabubuksan yung PDF file, 'di ba? As long as they have a PDF viewer, no? But if it's stored inside therefore, it is automatically converted into a proprietary format of therefore. No, so meaning you will have to have access to therefore. So meaning si Ogilvy will need to give that person access, own username and passwords. Any notable clients? You might remember what do you call this? Chinese General Hospital. Sino ba raw sa nang nag-partner natin nun? Nag-seed nun to ano? Chinese General Hospital. Sino ba nag-seed nun? Ibang PR ba? O sila? Ogilvy. O sige, sinong gumawa ng project na yon? Naalala nyo ba ako doon? May picture ako sinabmit doon. So ako yung kausap nyo doon. No, so I was still in sales back 2017, 2018. No, so new team ito, okay. So I closed Chinese General Hospital. No, so we scanned, mamaya maintindihan nyo yun, we scanned 12 million documents. And then we offered Iris. We offered therefore. And right now, yung mga patient data records are stored inside therefore. No, so they can easily search patient documents, di ba? So for example, sinabi ni Shane, no, Chinese General Hospital, pwede niyo ba akong bigyan ng copy of my my lab test back in 2016, no? So instead of them rummaging through the files physically, 'di ba? They can just do a quick search, no? Sabihin, Shane, ano yung last name mo? Ano yung date of birth mo? And do you remember your patient ID number? So on and so forth. So they can easily search the document, no? So that is one sample. And you guys seeded that, no? So I did a PR activity, di ba? So we launched it, no, announced it together with CGH and you guys, no. We seeded it. Mamaya I look for the link. So we seeded it dun sa mga partners, no. It's online, no. Business Mirror and some websites, I think, no. So you can read about it and then you'll see me there. Ako nag-close niyan. Okay, so enough about that. Yabang, eh, no? Enough about that. But that is a sample of a complex project, no, that we did using therefore and Iris. Diba? Yun. So, what about privacy concerns? Yun. So, it addresses that kasi one, highly secured, no, yung users needs a username and their own password to be able to access information inside therefore. No, so if you don't have access to it, if the admin won't give access to any person, no, they won't be able to open or get the file. So that addresses yung mga privacy concerns natin, especially ngayon, 'di ba? Mahigpit tayo with privacy, 'di ba? Meron tayong Privacy Act. 'Di ba? Kung naririnig niyo 'yan, no? So yes, it addresses, no? So yun nga, just one sample, Chinese Gen. Imagine, these are confidential patient records, no? So this is HIPAA, no? HIPAA is a governing body that approves for healthcares, no, yung mga hospitals, no? So this is HIPAA certified, no? It's accepted, no, yung therefore, and HIPAA allows, no, yung hospitals to use an information management solution, no, as long as it's highly secured. So yes, to answer sino ba to, si Kichi's question, yes, it addresses privacy concerns when they use the software. Ang nangyayari, Kichi, no, yung therefore, no, it's installed in the client's premises. No, for example, if Ogilvy will buy therefore, it will be installed on Ogilvy server. So you guys will be the ones managing it. So meaning no other people or company or even Canon, even us, won't be able to access the information. So kayo lang, no? Pero apart from therefore and on-premise, si therefore may online yan, may online version. Yung online version naman, no, we partnered with Microsoft. So it's loaded in Microsoft Azure. And I'm sure kung narinig nyo, if you read about Microsoft Azure, it's highly secured. No, so a lot of organizations use Microsoft Azure because it passes the Privacy Act as well. No, so yun yung partner namin. No, we tied up with them for therefore online. Ayan. Sige, na-challenge ako sa mga questions ni Kichi. Ang hirap. Okay na, Kichi. I hope I answered your question. Yes, no, maybe. Before I proceed. Buti na lang, nagbenta ako niyan, nasagot ko. Yes, thank you. Okay. Sige, for the rest, may tanong ba? 5 seconds before I proceed to the next software. Wala. Wala. Okay. Good. No? Moving on to the third software, we have Uniflow. Naalala nyo kanila, Uniflow. So si Uniflow, ang nag-develop niyan is NTware. Yan. So si NTware is a software development company, no, founded in 1998. No? They developed Uniflow. No? So its head office is in Bad Iburg, Germany. No? Another company, no, that Canon bought. No? May subsidiaries daw yan in New York, Singapore, Tokyo. No, products and services available globally through us, Canon, no, and authorized resellers. No? But Canon and NTware, yung developer, work in close partnership, no, with the development of the software. And Canon Europe holds 70% stake of NTware. Di ba? So to answer, siguro iniisip nyo, ang daming pangalan, no? Merong Iris, merong Therefore, merong NTware, and Uniflow. No? So these are Canon acquired software companies. Di ba? So ganun kasimple. Okay? So yung Uniflow, ano naman yung Uniflow? No? So yung Uniflow is Canon's print management solution, no, or software. No? It unifies print, scan, device management, no, designed to bring the full value of Canon multifunctional devices. No? So ako, I summarize it into Uniflow is a print management solution, no, that complements our multifunctional devices. Ganun kasimple. Diba? Sabi ko nga, yung multifunctional devices namin have capabilities already. Diba? So it could perform entry level to mid-level scanning, printing, copying, features or capabilities. Kaya na niya. Pero syempre, if you put Uniflow on top of it, diba? Or if you install Uniflow on it, no, it further enhances the capabilities. No? So one sample, no, of Uniflow capability. So like for example here in the office, no, so we have the 7th floor, no, in Commerce and Industry Plaza, and we also have the ground floor, no, nandun. No, ako, no, I can print here. No, so for this floor, we have a few printers or copiers, di ba? So meron dito malapit, there's one on the end, there's one on Roseanne side, no, there's one on the other side. No, I can print anywhere, di ba? So meaning, no, when I print, no, I can just go to any machine, no, tap my proximity card, my ID, no, and then I can print from that machine. No, so may print anywhere capability. No, I can go down to the ground floor and print there as well. No? And I can travel to our North Luzon, Central Luzon, South Luzon, Visayas and Mindanao regional offices. I can print from there as well. Di ba? Galing, no? So that is print anywhere capability of Uniflow. And apart from it, another noteworthy capability of Uniflow is yung kanyang reporting. No? When I say reporting, it has detailed reports. No? So it can generate print reports down to the department level, no? And as detailed as down to the user level. Diba? Like for example, yung admin or the one in charge of the copiers or printers, no, they can generate reports, no, on which specific departments print a lot, no, and they can generate, no, who printed a lot. Ayan, kasi no, funny story, no, I always tell this to sales, no, normally, no, when we scope or we do assessment no to our customers, no yung printing daw of companies or organizations no dati no tumataas yung printing nila no kapag March, around March, no. So they're wondering about ganun what's with March no that organizations print costs no go high. No nangyari yung mga employees they print mga personal mga documents no usually mga anak nila they print exams no they print paper term papers di ba kasi graduation na no yan na yung fourth quarter usually o yung the final sem no nagpi-print ng mga personal data or information, but with Uniflow no yung admin or yung company can track no sino yung mga nagpi-print na yan. At the same time they can of course do preventive maintenance, meaning they could set mga permission levels no diba so they can disallow printing ng mga ganyang mga personal data or information using the Uniflow software. Okay, so that is Uniflow no it further enhances the capability of Canon multifunctional devices no ganun ka simple. Diba? So any questions with Uniflow before I proceed to services? Diba? Meron ba? Meron. 5 seconds. No questions. Okay. Si Kichi, pag nagtatype, kinakabahan na ako eh. Inisip ko, may tanong na naman to na mahirap. Okay. So for the rest, I hope no, you don't have any questions, but feel free to type. No? You can see naman on the chat box. So, yan yung mga software solutions natin. We now move on to our service offering or what we call Canon Business Services. Okay? So for CBS or Canon Business Services, we have two service offering. We have digitization services and we have managed print services. No? So when I say digitization services, no, ito yung scanning service offering ni Canon. So the idea, no, we will offer to scan physical documents for the customers. No, kanina, no, I was talking about Chinese General Hospital. No, it's an account that I closed a couple of years back or a few years back. No, so we offered digitization services for them kasi they don't have the manpower or the capability, no, to do the scanning of the physical documents. No, so we offer digitization services. We deployed our people, no, our fleet, no, hardware, software, technology, no, lahat. No, we offer to them as a service. No, and then we were the ones who scanned 8 million documents, no, patient records. No, we did it in 7 months. Bilis, di ba? So nag-output kami doon ng 1 million 1.2 million per month no of scanning, 'di ba? Ngayon, you might be wondering no how come 8 million lang pero si Chinese General Hospital is a very very old company kasi when we did our scoping during our initial assessment, we saw that yung older documents no are mga dilapidated na no very burado na no yung information, hence no point in scanning no so we just offered scanning yung mga recent files no recent files. So that's 8 million worth of documents yung aming digitization service offering to them. So again, kami ang nag-scan for them no so we just ask for an area in Chinese General Hospital no that is where we deployed our manpower, yung hardware namin, yung software of course no and we did the scanning there. 'Di ba? So kami nag-scan noon, 8 million documents for 7 months. 'Di ba? So that is digitization services. And apart from it, we also offer managed print services. So ito naman yung mga fleet offering namin ng mga Canon multifunctional devices. Kasi 'di ba, for smaller companies, no, we can sell one by one, no? Patingi-tingi, ika nga, no? So we can sell one multifunctional device for small, medium enterprise companies. But for larger organizations, no, when I say larger, meaning they have multiple offices nationwide, no, they have a lot of people printing, no, they have advanced print, copy, scan requirements, no. So that's the time we offer managed print services. No, so meaning fleet deployment nung Canon multifunctional devices, we put Uniflow on top of it, no, and then we assess properly well where we situate the Canon machines, no? So we replace the old ones, change it with Canon models, no? And we situate it strategically. May study yan. May study, no? Normally, 1:20, no? Na per machine, 1:20 packs, no? 20 people, no? For one machine, no? So it depends on the volume of printing. Diba? So, yan. That is managed print services. So actually, no, that sums up yung all the product line that I'm gonna talk about today. Pero kanina, di ba, balik tayo dun sa kanina. No, I mentioned yung BIS, no, we call it an end-to-end business solution offering. No, how? No, starting off with capturing. No, so sa capturing, no, nandyan si, of course, si document readers or scanners, no, and iris. Oh, di ba? So if you bundle it, no, it makes capturing fast, no, and efficient, more efficient, no. So apart from it, no, next moving on to processing, no. So we have therefore information management solution. Oh, di ba? So it can serve as a DMS or a storage, di ba? It can automate processes and it can generate reports or analytics, di ba? And output naman, we have Canon multifunctional devices, no? And on top of it, Uniflow, yung print management solution, di ba? And if you combine Iris, document readers, and therefore, nandyan yung digitization services sa gitna. O, di ba? So, yan yung mga dinideploy namin dun sa companies, no, when we do digitization services for them. Di ba? And lastly, no, doon naman sa right side, yung Uniflow plus the multifunction devices, no? Yan naman yung managed print service offering namin. Di ba? So on that note, no, yan yung Canon's end-to-end business solution offering. And actually, that ends our overview. Yeah. So but before we officially end or close the session, sige, I'd like to ask everyone, no, if you have any questions, no. So let's take this time, still early, no. We finished an hour, 34 minutes in. No, still have a few minutes, no. So any questions for the BIS products? No, balik natin para makita nyo.
Hi, Nino. Question lang, how often do you refresh your product line?
For machines, no, if you noticed, last year, 2020, January 2020, we released the Image Runner Advanced DX machines. No, so that's 2020. Sabi ko nga, di ba, this year, 2021, we released new models. No, we replaced some machines. So on the average, I'd like to say for hardware, for multifunctional devices, no, I'd like to say for from my experience, so around a year to 2 years, no, we replace it. But the good thing about it, no, even if we don't replace the machine itself, no, we release version updates. So remember yung shared system platform kanina. So nung 2020, version 10, 3.10. Pero right now, no, at this time, version 3.12 na siya. So imagine a couple of version upgrades already. No, so for software, for Iris, therefore in Uniflow, ganun din, no, since these are software solutions, no, nagre-release kami diyan ng mga patches, bug fixes from time to time. Yan, I can't say specific time frame, pero if there is a need, no, if there's something needed to be fixed or there are bugs, no, that's a time Iris therefore Uniflow releases patches or fixes.
Sige, okay, clear. Second question, do you have a current recycling program for your equipment? Or at least for the hardware?
For the hardware, yes, no. Actually, yun nga, since yun nga, we treat ourselves no environment friendly, 'di ba? So normally kinukuha namin, no, for those under contract. Remember kanina sabi ko outright and then leasing, no. So for those under leasing contract, meaning no, we just lease the machine to the customers, no. Kami, we are the ones who pull out yung mga multifunctional devices, no, and we're the ones who properly dispose it. No, we have a proper process, no, of disposing of yung mga makina namin. But of course, unfortunately for the what do you call this, for outright purchases, for those organizations who bought outright yung mga makina, syempre wala namin control doon. But for the leasing mga contracts, we are the ones, no, who
But
dispose of.
you don't have, like, for example, a partnership with a, let's say, a recycling organization, or I don't know, like
Wala.
Okay.
So we are the ones, no, who personally do yung mga disposal of our older machines. Ayan.
And then
Advantages. Go ahead, Kichi,
go
sorry.
ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I was reading Roseanne, advantages against competition. I guess yun nga yung recent yung constant updates natin with the products, no. I'd like to kasi if you hear yung mga pitch of other companies talking about multifunctional devices lang. Ayan. They'll all tell you the same, no? Yung machines nila have this capability for print, copy and scan, di ba? So on and so forth. But one advantage I'd like to highlight is yun nga yung aming persistence, no, and yung aming consistency in releasing updates, no, on our hardware and our software. No, apart from it, syempre yung service, no, yung service offering namin. We want to make sure those customers, no, who are under the leasing contract, no, we provide the best service for them. So meaning pag nasira, no, 2 hours response time, no, 4 hours resolution time, no, and if we also have proactive offerings. So meaning bago pa mawalan ng toner, no, we can go to them, no, give to them yung mga toners already or yung mga consumables needed. No, yan. Sige, Kichi, go ahead. I think si Kichi has follow-up question.
As back to your service, kasi syempre that's also a concern for customers, regardless of what um where they fit in the business, small, medium, large business space. I mean, because we're comms and we're also part of the Canon team, how are we in terms of customer satisfaction, in terms of service? Are we there? Are we not there? Are we excellent? I mean,
Yeah, based on yung since I joined Canon 2016, I'll be honest with you, syempre, of course, we are partners, no, and you want to know and
Yeah.
understand where
Correct.
we're at right now, no. So before I joined, to be honest, I heard bad feedback about
Yeah.
service of Canon, no. Pero starting when I joined 2016, no, we revamped that and slowly, no, improved on our service offering. Bakit? Yun nga yung sinasabi ko na yung mga capabilities of the machines, no, and even the software that can do proactive measures, no. Like for example, yung multifunctional devices, no, we have what you call e-services dun sa makina. Wherein a certain threshold, like for example, 30% of the toner, kunyari mauubos na, no, it sends out notifications dun sa service team namin. So they can proactively inform the customer, no, that yung toner nila will soon run out, no, if they want to order already, no. So we can come to them, no, provide that. So that's usually yung mga pain points, no, headaches ng mga customers. But again, to answer Kichi's question, no, we are actually improving on the service part, no. To be honest, I don't have any figures, no. That's handled by yung customer service namin, no. So they have services, no, nagko-conduct sila ng mga customer satisfaction natin. Wala lang ako niyan information at on hand, no, but I can say, no, we're doing better, no, improvement than previously.
Yeah, kasi syempre in my mind, when especially when businesses invest in equipment like what you offer, is super mahal yun. And I think across any, whether it's even a ref or a washing machine, service is always important. So I think yeah, that's where I was coming from. Sorry, my next question is, production of your equipment. Is this Japanese made, China made? In case
Production is Canon Inc., no, pero kami CMP, no, reports to our regional office which is in Canon Singapore. Ayan. So pero machines are developed and manufactured in Canon Inc. in Japan. So
okay,
what happens?
that's good.
Yeah.
So that's
So what
something we can talk about in our
so, right.
comms.
So what happens is kaya pag like for example if our salespeople close deals here in CMP here in the Philippines, no, it takes quite some time, lead time. If kasi we don't stock a lot of machines, no, what we do, we order talaga. For the ones na that are commonly selling, no, yung mga smaller or low end machines na nakita nyo kanina, no, yan meron kaming mga few stocks here on hand. No, but for yung mga higher models, yung ika mo nga na mahal, I don't want to use it mahal the term, yung mga cost efficient, much more cost efficient na mga models, no. Sila kami we order, no, through Canon Singapore. Kaya it takes us siguro mga 30 days, no, we manage customer expectations, no. We inform them that yung lead time will take 30 days, no, around 30 days. Kaya ika nga
So,
freshly cooked, no, bagong luto. Parang ganun.
so would you say that you one of your USPs is that your hardware, well, obviously your products, but the hardware is actually manufactured in Japan? Because there's
Yes.
there's some customers who are very particular about, diba, where their electronics are manufactured. And right now, I think tiering wise, Taiwan and Japan are known as, diba, the best hardware electronic makers and the
Right.
most reliable and durable, etc.
Right. I agree. So apart from it, yun nga, obviously, no, we are a Japanese-owned company and yung machines are manufactured in Japan. But apart from it, imagine yung kami, we do the research and development and we do the manufacturing. No? So lahat nung minention ko kanina are Canon-owned companies. No? So Canon lahat ito. No, we don't outsource it, di ba? We don't buy from a third-party vendor. No? Whereas take note, di ba? I don't know if Roseanne mentioned to you, di ba si CMP, apart from CMP, we also have some companies, no? We have an IT company and manufacturing company in Batangas. So in Batangas, we manufacture yung mga LBPs, no? Yung mga tabletop printers, no? So we actually have a client na they rebrand it. So na nangyari, kami yung OEM, di ba? Yung OEM. So kami yung nag-manufacture ng hardware and they just rebrand it. So the idea, kami, no, yung unique selling point namin, talking about what you mentioned, Kichi, yung USP namin, is lahat Canon, no? Canon manufactured, no, research and development, no, and even the software, no, that I mentioned are Canon owned, no. So I guess that's one unique selling point.
Nino, hi. There was recently a press release from Lens, or was it Nela? They came out with a Filipino multifunction device. Can you confirm that it was made in the Philippines?
I can't actually, to be honest, until such time that we officially released it, no, it will go through me, of course, you know, and then we'll train yung ating sales, no, may it be direct sales or indirect sales. No, pero to be honest, no, they haven't given me that information yet. So I don't want to be put on the spot to say yes or no until such time that I have all the information, no, on hand. No, so I can't say yes for now. No, let's wait until yung official launch, no, until I have all the information on hand.
Okay.
Sige, any other question? I hope I was able to answer Kichi's question, yung last question ni Kichi.
I do recall for the older models, the Kashmir models.
Kashmir models.
Yeah, I remember that was the only other training I ever had from BIS in my 11 years in Canon. So this is my second one. And I remember for that training, they did explain that the machine was 90% recycled material. Now, I don't know if the white models now are the same.
Yes, parehas pa rin. So we still brag about it or we still talk about it na yun nga. Still yun yung ating advocacy, no, to be able to contribute in environment. So kaya 90% recycled products, no, are used, no, to develop or manufacture yung mga hardware, yung parts of the hardware, no. So the idea, diba, if you noticed, yun nga, tayo din kasi yung nagdi-dispose, si Canon disposes yung mga older models. No, I'm not saying that we're using that same hardware, no, pero of course that is recycled. No, ni-recycle natin yan into what do you call this? A raw material, no, that we can use for newer models. Diba? Kaya yes, no, still ganun pa rin yung 90% recycled materials.
Okay, I thought maybe because it was white, it was now
Different
newer.
color.
Okay.
Different color.
I remember also for the toners, they, although it's called technically disposal, they do send it to a place that reuses the plastic or the material.
Right.
Is that
So right. So kanina, di ba, Kichi was asking if we have like a third party partner, no, who does the recycling for us. No, still, no, it goes through Canon. No, tapos the process, no, goes through yung ganyang environment friendly process. No, so we make sure that we do not dispose of it, no, improperly. No, so we have a process, no, certain process for disposing of yung mga consumables natin, lalo na yung mga toner.
Mm.
Any other questions? No, for the rest, no, for the others, no. Feel free to type, no, as we discussed, no. Baka shy type lang iba, ayaw mag-unmute. You can type your questions if you have any. Sige, any questions? Wala na? Before we officially end the session, wala na. And he's typing. Let's see. All good. Okay. So I hope for the rest, everyone's good. No. So again, no, just feel free to ask any questions. You can reach out to Roseanne. No, definitely she'll loop me in. No, let me know if you have any questions. No, just feel free to write down your questions. No, and then send an email to Roseanne, and to myself. No, and then let's see. No, hopefully we can do successful projects. No, and yung itong orientation na to was able to give you guys a glimpse, no, of yung products, no, at least for you guys to have an easier time to be able to help us market yung products namin. Okay? So on that note, no, if you don't have any questions, Kichi, do you have anything to say?
I was gonna say thank you.
Okay. Sige, so on that note, on behalf of Roseanne ko, no, of Corporate Communications, again, my name is Nino Ruiz, no, from the BS training team. And share na lang recording. Okay, so I think Roseanne recorded. No? Skip nyo na lang yung mga napuputol ako. Yung nawawala ako. No? Okay, thank you very much, guys, and stay safe and healthy. No, have a good day.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy lunch.